once again, I'm back to do the Love, Peace, and Happiness Divine Download. This video is being recorded on the 27th of July. I just need to send out notifications to all the ones who have asked for personal notifications. You can go ahead and sign up for notifications by following the directions below the video in the description box. If that is something that interests you too, I would love to add you to that list. I only send the notifications for the Love, Peace, and Happiness Divine Download because that is our general show for every day. And I would like to send you that link. And that's what I do. I send you the link to the show so you can be part of the live audience. So today we're going to look at the energies for our Love, Peace, and Happiness Collective, the macrocosmic energies dealing with all humanity. We're going to look at a personal experience that somebody's going through, an energy that wants to be discussed at this time in regards to personal 3D life experiences. And today, as well as every time I do the Love, Peace, and Happiness Divine Download, I really appreciate all your donations. I put them to great use. And we are worthy and deserving. And it works out a blessing for both of us. So first, I want to say, regardless of the amount of your donations today, may it multiply and return to you on the wings of grace in beautiful and happy ways. And for those who are sending a donation of $5 or more today, I will be doing your personal mini readings using this tarot deck, the Osho Zen Tarot. I'm really loving it. If you watched the show yesterday, you know that we just got this in the mail while we were doing the live. It was awesome. The doorbell rang. I went to it. There was tarot cards. Bam. So we're going to work with that one today for our personal mini readings. And with all that being said and done, all the talking is over. And Wanda, you are on the list. So let me grab my pen and start this list. Wanda is first. And then we're going to begin our Love, Peace, and Happiness Divine Download for today, starting with our Words of Clarity, which is a custom deck that I created for myself by Divine Inspiration. If you want one, go to the website. It'll tell you how you can get one. So, Love Source God, thank you for these divine truths. Ooh. Pause, rewind, go back, restart. Okay, so sometimes you get ready to go on in, start doing your thing. But we're going to go ahead and invoke this energy so that we make it very clear of what is coming through the show. Okay. So here we go. Thank you. Love Source God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. We thank you for the divine truths that are shared and channeled here by you through me, for the blessings of our brothers and sisters of humanity, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, as we are coming into connection of pure essence with our authentic self, which is your child. So over these messages today, we thank you for clarity and accuracy and simplicity as the messages flow from me. Praise! And after these messages, we'll be right back. Okay. What is the word of clarity for love today? Ooh, love. Here we go. Communication. What is the word of clarity for peace today, Love Source God? Thank you. What is the word of clarity for peace today? For peace, we have happiness, praise. And for happiness, we have, what is the word of clarity for happiness? Let's start. Thank you. Solve. Okay. So when solve comes out, I think of solutions. Happiness is a solution to the communication, the expression, the bottom of the deck. So I feel like for us Butterfly Nation Masters of Transformations is about communications, about love, the way we communicate love, communicating with love source God, communicating in a more loving way. Happiness brings peace, peace brings happiness, and that is the solution that you've been looking for. The flashcard today is that 10 yellow ducks. The energy of happiness is so profoundly obvious in today's channel message. 10, physical completion, wholeness. And yellow ducks, quack, quack, baby. We're just happily swimming on our way, aren't we? So it's like every bit of your life, every bit of your energy is aligned to move into this happiness. It's love and peace and happiness. Yes, praise. The bottom of the deck is 6 tennis shoes, 6 sneakers. The number 6 being one of harmony. It's a y'all. Nah. Oh, my grandma's here with me. Okay. What the heck? Oh my God. I'm going to have to. Oh, okay. All right. So anyways, back to our messages. Thank you. It was just telling me how beautiful I am. So harmonious actions that are harmonious with what your spirit is guiding you, leading you to this great happiness. Praise. And it comes in shocking, sudden surprise. You weren't expecting this. Something unexpectedly blissful coming your way. Everything becomes clear. And I see Sherlock Holmes finding the clue, the missing clue, with his spyglass, finding the missing clue. Yes, he is. He's been investigating. He's been looking for the clues. He's been trying to solve this mystery about happiness. Somebody asked, can you just help me see how to be happy? And so the evidence of that answer is presented itself in your life. Wow, this is awesome. Now you just get to go with that, roll with that. Spirit showed you that. So let's look at the macrocosmic energy, the energy that is affecting all of humanity with our major arcana deck today. Let's just go. What do you want to say? What is going on with people on Earth? Thank you. Oh, it's a time of profound healing. Ooh, and healing's going down. Sometimes it be itchy. Sometimes it hurts. Oh God, it makes me think of my girlfriend again with her ankle. You know, she had lost her foot at one point, like literally they had to reattach it. And so as her nerves are waking back up and she's becoming more active with it now, she could swim like a fish, she'd be riding that bike, she could walk, like all types of stuff, right? And she had to learn how to do all this stuff again. And as it heals, it hurts sometimes. So healing is a very hurtful energy. Sometimes it can be very painful to heal. Emotionally too, it can be very painful to heal. And you see the water being poured out from the vessels. When your 2 eyeballs water and pour out water, this is a healing of your physical and your spiritual vessel. Make sense? That's what I'm hearing. Fate, destiny is at hand. It's important because humanity is here finding their hope. Finding their hope. Hey, Hope, I love you too, girl. My friend. So humanity is here finding their hope for a fresh beginning, for a new start, for a cleansing, for a future. I hear for a future. A lot of humanity is now finding a hope for a cleaner future, a hope for a cleaner future. Ooh. And I feel like this is energetically, vibrationally, hope for the future, a healing. I see a lot of people praying at this time for a healing over Earth. Maybe people are arranging more prayer days or meditation days. Shoot, my whole life is a prayer. My whole life is a meditation, and that's coming through really strong. You think that the only time you pray and you meditate is when you get on your knees or when you go hum? No, baby. Everything you do, the universe hears and observes all that. Love Source God is constantly with you and knows all you do. So let the expression that comes from you, let the things you communicate on be those of happiness, and you will find that you will solve a lot of things that kept you out of happiness. Praise. So, wow. And I hear, and with humanity, even with this whole COVID situation, where are the blessings? Can we do the work to transmute this energy? Yes, we can. Can we do it? Yes, we can. I don't know what that cartoon is my grandson's watched, but I was hearing that song from it. You'll probably know. Anyway, it's a healing energy. It's faded. It's just, it's the age of Aquarius. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. The sun shine in. That's the song, The Age of Aquarius. Go check it out. Can we do it? Yes, we can. The Age of Aquarius. People, it's about connection. It's about being able to flow like the water. Ooh, and Bruce Lee, hey, dude, you here with me too today? What's up? Anyway, Bruce Lee said, yeah, I tried to tell you, don't be like the rock, immovable. Yeah, energetically, you want to be holding this position, but you want to flow. You want to flow in your physical. Allow yourself to flow through these energies like water goes around the rock. So spiritually, you want to be a rock, not to roll, baby. On that, knowing that you're always blessed, safe, and protected, no matter where you are in your skin. And everything is always working out for me. Need to know that, like a rock. Like a rock. Yeah, like that, right? But when it comes to the way we navigate the energies in our physical 3D, it behooves us to become like the water and just go around the blockages, the obstacles. Don't be so set in stone on what it must be, how it must look, how this must turn out, what I need you to do, expectations. Ooh, 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 ooh. Consciousness is in our eyes. Our consciousness is trying to rise. It's showing us. Oh, Lord. Yes, it is. I had a little hair poking my eye. And so it spoke to me. It said, consciousness is in our eyes, because the hair is where the collective consciousness sits in your energy field until you are ready to absorb it. God said, this is why you always like long hair, Melinda. You love consciousness. I'm like, okay. The bottom of the deck is the Magician. Ooh. This is, I hear, healing, how we use our power. See, because you don't know how to work these energies, because you don't know how to utilize the mechanics of this universe, of this planet, doesn't mean you ain't doing it anyway. Boo, you've been magically, powerfully doing things your whole life. You just didn't know what the heck you was doing, and you thought that it was just happening by happenstance. No, people program messages into your television shows, into your music, into so many things. I mean, my daughter was just telling me, Mom, I saw this video where Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, they all signed a contract to say that they would make music to make people violent and go to jail and make that really cool. And Eazy-E didn't sign it. And so obviously they killed him with that disease. I was like, oh, look at you, growing in consciousness and awareness. It's hitting your frontal lobe. I love this. So we've been using our power. And where we did not use our power and we were unaware that we were powerful, other dark energies were like, you can't do it. You can only be part of the cogs of the machine. Work to pay for my dream. Spend your time in work. Send your children away so they can learn. Send your children outside the home to learn. It's okay for you to cheat. Your own president does it. or did it? Cheat on your spouse. It's okay. That's all right. What else did they teach us? Oh, drugs. Kill yourself with chemicals. Here's some pharmaceuticals. And if you don't like the legal ones, hey, we got the cartels bringing in the illegal ones. You like to be a rebel? We'll feed you both legal and illegal drugs. Because we were not in charge of our energy. These other energies found ways to manipulate us. But see, it was us. We were the power. Just like the movie The Matrix came out in the other reading that I did earlier. If you haven't seen The Matrix since you had your spiritual awakening, boo, go watch it all over again, all 3 parts, because I'm just telling you, you're going to see it from a whole nother place once you're spiritually conscious, aware, and woke. They use humans as batteries, energy. But see, we could disconnect from that. And it's the consciousness that allows us to do this. And so this is why there is a healing in this age of Aquarius. Praise! If you are connected to this channel message, know that you are disconnected from the matrix. You are different. You are woke. And this journey is not one that ends. Not in this physical 3D. Your energy, your consciousness, your awareness will continue to expand. And that's a beautiful thing. So I want to give some shout outs. Because the suppression and the oppression does not work. We're free. We're free to grow and transform and be. Yes, praise. All right. Kat, welcome back. Wanda, love ya. Jolene, hey. Bone Shaker, hey boo. And Sherry, loving you. Yes. Do I believe that the age of Aquarius started in 2012? I like your question, Sherry, so much that I'm about to address that. I spoke about that on this channel before. Do I believe that the age of Aquarius started in 2012? Let me just address this by saying this. I personally don't have any tangible evidence to provide. All I have is what I have downloaded. And in 2020, when all this stuff started going down with the COVID and the shutdown and the quarantine and the whole world was on pause so that Gaia could heal naturally on its own, left to heal. I heard, well, it has been 8 years since 2012 when the divine Christ consciousness was distributed to every human mind, and that energy has sat and gained power 8 years, eight years, being the number of power of energy of momentum and movement of strength. So that Christ consciousness has greatly strengthened enough, it's moved enough, it's grown enough so that it's having the physical effect. Because remember, it happens spiritually first, then it turns 3D physical. So do I believe that the age of Aquarius started in 2012? I believe that was when the shift began to happen and when the Christ consciousness download came to every human mind. Some embrace it, some did not. Apparently you embrace it. I know I did, because if we did not, we would not be here sitting here doing the show today. Okay, so thank you for asking that question. I don't often get questions and address them of chat rooms, but there it is. So that's the message. And the age of Aquarius coming out strongly in the show. Let's see what is our personal experience today, though. And Sherry, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you back with us more as the days unfold. Let's go ahead, everybody. Say hi to Sherry. Let's go ahead, listeners. God, what is the experience for me to discuss for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity today? Listeners, God, what would you like to discuss? What shall we discuss today? There it is. The 9 of Swords. Ooh. Now, in the highest vibration, you're in a state of meditation. Everything around you could be dark. You could be feeling very alone. You could be alone in your home, sleeping by yourself in your bed, with a lot of opportunities to worry over your head. But in the highest vibration of this card, you choose alignment instead, and you refuse to look at the external facts Instead, you keep going to your spirit. You turn inward because every minor arcana 9 reflects back to the hermit major arcana because it's the 9. Therefore, the hermit is about turning inward. Turn in for guidance, touching on your soul. Not looking at the facts. Well, this is the statistics, and this is the rise, and this is what our plan is, and this is what phase we're in, and this is the news story, and that's what's going on over there, and this group is doing that, and that's the resistance, and this is the movement. Yeah, you and your news and your stories and your experience has no relevancy to the guidance that my soul has for me in the highest vibration. You are one who is choosing to focus here. But I hear that there are viewers who will view this channel who are in the lower vibrations, and that my focus for the remainder of this experience should go there. Now, for some of you who are in this higher vibration, you will find that this lower vibration experience we're about to discuss, which we'll find out what it is not coming from you, but it is in your energetic field, meaning it's somebody who is in your space, who you care for. This is somebody you know. It could be for some of you, somebody you're going to bump into, an unexpected happen chance meeting with a stranger. There's significance to this because of the fact that you know, for you who are in the higher vibration, how to focus on your soul, its calling, and not the external world. You know how to align yourself. Okay. So on the lower vibration, this is, oh man, my fears are crowding in. I mean, I don't want to face them. I don't want to see. I'm just going to stay up and cry. And I don't feel good. And I don't like what's going on. And I just want to pretend it's not happening. If I just don't look at it, it won't be there. I don't want to think about this. It hurts. I don't like it. I'm living my worst fears. Somebody's saying, my nightmares are coming true. Oh my God. Well, honey, what do we have for you? What is the opportunity at hand? There's an opportunity here for you. Calm yourself. Number one, I hear if you feel that way, first step, stop and take a deep breath. And do it 2 more times. And I hear every time you get into this place of anxiety, of fear, of a complete hopelessness, go into your breath because you're too much in your head. You need to breathe it out. First and foremost, breathe it out. First step, if you feel anxiety, if you feel fret, breathe it out. Breathe in, fill your lungs as far as you can, and breathe out. What is the opportunity that's crossing you? The 10 of Pentacles. Wholeness. Wholeness. Wholeness is the opportunity that crosses you. And I just keep hearing wholeness. They're repeating wholeness. Wholeness. You focus too much on one area. You need to look for wholeness. It's not just about your money, honey. It's not just about the past. It's not just about your romance. It's about wholeness. And that is only going to come in your embracing of your inner guidance. Again, like we said, if you're resonant towards this lower vibration of this reading, the answers you're seeking were in the first part, which was the highest vibration of the 9 of Swords energy. That is the technique. That is the solution. I hear other donations coming in. I see donations coming in. I can't read that far. We'll put you on the list when we get done with this reading. For somebody, some of these fears has to do with family. Somebody is coming to a divorce. Somebody is pissed off about an inheritance or a financial windfall. Somebody is in fear about what to do. Somebody feels like their inheritance, I'm hearing, has been squandered. The sun is what is below you. With the sun below you, it's in reverse. Something came to light that you did not want to see. Something came to light that you did not want to see. Somebody did not learn a lesson from their family. Somebody did not learn a lesson from their family. The Knight of Swords, or the Page of Swords in the past, yes. Confirming. Somebody did not observe the lesson. Somebody got some news that they didn't like. They heard something they didn't like. They did not learn the lesson from the past. Somebody did not learn the lesson from their family. And this lesson is going to continue to press on you until you embrace it. Let's see what else we have. I know my phone is going off like cuckoo crazy, cuckoo puffs. All right. Above you, the Four of Pentacles. You're shutting down your energy. You're shutting down your energy. You're pulling back. You're pulling back. You're pulling back. Somebody's shrinking back in fear because you don't want to be seen. You don't want to be heard. Your approach, the Six of Cups. I don't want to go back. I don't want to return. Somebody's so used to being in this energy of worry and frustration that when they have the chance to pleasure themselves, to live a pleasurable life, you're self-sabotaging. Self-sabotaging. Yeah, self-sabotaging, because the Six of Cups is about happy relationships and kinship and friendship and reunions and joy and soul connections. And somebody is trying to push away a soul connection. Somebody is not wanting to be happy. Somebody is not wanting to be friendly. Somebody doesn't want to go back and deal and look at their past. Somebody does not want to go back and look at their past and take the lessons that's available for them. So they're blocking their heart. Somebody is blocking their heart. And God says, you have to open your heart. You have to be brave. Find your courage. Open your heart. Because in your environment is the opportunity for real bliss and family happiness is here for you. You can have happy, fulfilling, loving friendships and relationships if you would choose them. But blocking your heart is not the way to get it. You've got to open your heart if you want to get this. Somebody's afraid to invest their energy. Somebody's afraid of being left alone. Somebody is afraid that they're going to be dropped. Somebody's afraid that they're going to be dropped. They're hoping that they've invested their heart in the right place. They're hoping that their heart and their love will be protected. But in that hoping, they're shutting it down. The King of Wands is in reverse. An inability to move. Inability to move. And behaviors that are not well thought out. Like what you're about to do is not well planned. This move you're thinking of making is not the best idea. Oh, somebody's being intuitively guided to let go of the struggle. Take the win here. Let go of the fight. Let go of the struggle. Take the win. Everything in creation is blessing you, but you've got to find your passion to begin again. Your whole world can change. You're being brought to a whole new world. I feel like somebody is going to choose here. So somebody's going to choose here not to run. I hear not to run. They're going to choose to quit self-sabotaging. The Five of Swords in reverse is very much self-sabotaging energy as well. And it goes with this Page of Swords in reverse where this person was not learning the lessons. They were creating a self-sabotage. What else? Show me more about this outcome. The King of Wands in reverse is an outcome. Mr. So why is this here? Five of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Swords. So somebody's going to cut out. Oh, somebody has been looking back at the past and they're going to cut it out. Queen of Swords cuts it out. They're going to finally face the truth that that's over. It's dead and gone. And I'm hearing there's a song from T.I. called Dead and Gone. It's dead and gone, dead and gone. Yes. So something about the past, dead and gone. These people are dead and gone. I'm here. I'm living. I'm going to stop living like I'm dead. Because in a while, I'll be dead. Everybody dies. But I'm going to live my life like I'm alive. Somebody's making that decision. And they're not going to run. They're going to face their fears. Having seen how things have unfolded in their family, they know they have a good relationship on their side. They know they have this opportunity. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords in reverse. Stalemate. Their intuition was hollering at them, but they didn't want to see the Wheel of Fortune. They say, look, okay, fine. You don't want to listen to your intuition? God, I'm divine. I'm speaking to your child, but you don't want to hear me? Okay, cool. We're going to slow your roll. We're going to bring this to an end with the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, we're going to bring this to an end, this whole idea. You're about to see how this shit is shit. You got to let it go. It's over. It's dead and gone, dead and gone. Why? So you can free yourself. Free your mind and the rest will follow. You've got to take these life lessons. You have a teacher here. This relationship here is to teach you, boo. Boot up. Somebody boot up. But there's some fear there. So if this is your message, if this is your story, put it in the comments. Let me know who you are. What's up? All right. I'm going to check and see these donations because I see we got donations come in. It's time to begin the use of the Osho Zen Tarot for your personal mini readings. So let's see what I have. Look, how Delta Airline gonna message me on Messenger? Well, I'm doing the show. Get the heck out of here. Kat, I got you. Thank you for your $5 donation. Sherry, I'm not sure why you called me, boo. You know I'm live on the show. And then let's see what else we got. Oh, Brianna, thank you for your $9.99 donation. I appreciate that. Oh, the very donation of yours is channeling a message quickly for you. 999. Look up angel number 999. It's letting you know that things are about to come to successful completions for you. So I'm going to move these cards out of the way. And let's begin with Wanda. Where your notification go, Wanda? Wanda, Venmo. Okay, she said general message for her. So let's see. What is the message, a general message for Wanda first? Yo, my hair is everywhere. My consciousness is everywhere. My consciousness is everywhere. Okay. Oh, yes. Jolene. Actually, let me start with Jolene. Jolene sent me a donation yesterday. Thank you for reminding me, Jolene. I'm so glad I looked up and saw that. Jolene should be first today because yesterday I missed her donation. She said that she would rather have it today. So I told her I'd put her at the top of the list. So forgive me, but yeah, I got to follow through. Made a mistake, fixing it now. All right. So, Love Sir Scott, what are the perfect messages? What do you need to say to Jolene today at this time? Love Scott, thank you for this perfect message for Jolene. What is the experience you want to talk about for Jolene? She's going through an experience. It's on her mind. It's on her soul. And you already know it's understanding. You're gaining a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge about things from your past. You're starting to understand. I feel like the dots are coming together. The polka dots are coming together. What's crossing this understanding for Jolene? Let's God. What else he's going to say? Letting go. Oh, good. As you gain understanding over your past, over the past challenges, this helps you to let go of these things so that you can move forward, move on, okay? And doing this, what unfolds for Jolene is an adventure. Oh, and look at this is like your little spiritual baby. You're just learning how to walk spiritually. I definitely feel like these energies are about childhood. And I feel like anywhere where you have dealings with children, your own or others, this energy is going to help you to lighten your load so you can have a more open experience, a more childlike wonder about life, letting go of these connections to past experiences, gaining understanding and clarity about what you've been through and how it served you. So if you haven't already seen a video that I have, please search in YouTube. It's called Transmuting Tragedy to Blessing. It's one of my most profound and powerful channeled messages that I've ever delivered, because I talk a lot about my own experience of what you're going through at this time. So next on the list, we have Wanda. Lester Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are the messages for Wanda at this time? Lester Scott, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is experience for Wanda? What do you want to talk to Wanda about? You know what's on her heart. You know what's on her mind. You know her life. Stress. Girl, you got some stress to deal with, some stuff. You've been juggling too much stuff, and you feel like you're not going to be able to keep all these things in the air. You feel like there's somebody trying to tamper with you and mess with you. Okay, so, and this energy is picking up intensity. The intensity card comes out as the crossing opportunity. Now, this says, as I flip this intensity card, I see the mountain. I see the mountain with the light, the volcano. I feel like there's an explosion of energy that's going to come from you if you don't make this adjustment that you needed to. Something has been stressing you out. Let's see what's unfolding for you. The new beginning. Walking away, taking a risk, okay? And I feel like this is all about you have taken the choice to walk away from something, but you have anxiety, anticipation, nervousness, a lack of clarity about exactly how this unfolds. So this is about letting go. Yes, this is about letting go and getting into this experience. Stress happens when you're going over there to the future or back there to the past. And girl, in your personal range, you and I both know we have talked about this. So we need you to get right here again. Come back right here before you fucking blow your top on somebody's ass. I'm just saying. All right. That's the message for you, Wanda. I hope that has helped you, my dear. Next, we have on our list, Kat. Kat, are you ready, darling? A message for Kat. Love some stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message for Kat? Okay. Kat. Suppression. There are some feelings of suppression going on. There's confusion in your head because there's something you haven't wanted to see. You're owning. Oh, I'm hearing as you speaking out, you're owning. I don't know what to do. Stop it. You make it come true. You're saying, I don't know. Stop it. You don't know because you say it. You're owning a bunch of stuff that is working against you. Also, you feel like you have been, you feel like you've been stopped, blocked, put down. You feel like you've been put down. You feel, and you're so entangled in doing this that it is like any move you make, it's like this shit is going to have to, something's got to come, something's got to give, boo. And so they're saying, stop saying, I don't know, I'm confused. You fix your mouth to say it. You're going to say it a few more times. You're going to catch yourself. You're going to stop that conversation. Now, I'm also being told to give you the guidance and the cover to know, don't beat yourself up because you do it a few more times. Because, honey, I'm still figuring this out. And I just caught myself the other day. And before you know it, you'll be doing it, but it will be more as a teaching as you teach others. Okay, what's crossing you? Ordinariness. Ooh. Okay, so the opportunity that's crossing you is to realize that there is nothing holding you down. You have the same opportunities as everybody else. Protect your crown. This lady has a hat and she's in tune with nature. And she walking around in tune. She got a basket of fruit. So what is the fruit that you have? What is the fruit that you have? You got to protect your crown. So I feel like you're letting in information from too many sources. So we're going to do a little spell for you. Lord God, thank you, thank you, thank you for blessing Kat and her crown and her protection of her mind. She's always blessed, safe, protected where she is. Her energy, her crown is constantly safeguarded by these angels, by her answers, by her guides, by her connection to you. You are what is true. And Kat, would you like to embrace that? Yes, yes. And anything that doesn't allow that, would you like to uncreate and destroy? Yes, yes. Cool. Whoa, yeah. And if you wanted to embrace that, you can rewind that, play that back, claim your yes, yes, claim that. And that magic will work for you too. Oh my God, the charge is still running. And now it's in my thighs, girl. It's in my thighs, girl. What's this bringing you to? Participation. You're going to get more involved. You're going to get more involved. The bottom of the deck we have is change. So you've made some changes. You feel like you're starting from a place that's not as opportune as others are. But they're saying you have the same opportunities as everybody else. So get more active and participate more in a way that you want to see what you're bringing. So again, well, I just don't want this to happen and I just don't want that. Yeah, leave all that don't want shit out. I think it'd be great if this happened. I would love some of this and I'd really enjoy a lot of that. And that would be fun. This is where we want the conversation to come. All right. So Kat, that is your message. Brianna, let's see what's going on for Brianna. Love Source God. You know what's on her heart. You know what's on her mind. Love Source God. Let's channel for Brianna. The message is divine. Love Source God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So thankful and grateful. Thank you for your donation, Brianna. Let's God got something to tell you. Let's God got something to tell you. What do you want to tell Brianna? Main energy. You know what's on her heart, what's on her mind. What are we going to be talking about? What is going on? Okay, we have awareness. So here's the thing. The main energy in your life is about finding peace. Okay, main energy in your life. You got to be at peace. But see that shadow energy? The shadow energy says, no, be in fear. Complain. Be in fear. Don't worry. You know, you want to be in worry. You want to be in fear. And Buddha energy in the center of the awareness says, everything is working out for you. But you say, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Do you see this big ugly shadow here? This ugly thing I'm dealing with, this ugly situation I'm dealing with? And God says, but everything is working out for you. Now, what's the opportunity here for you? Brianna. It's the Sun card. It's innocence, honey. Enjoy what's in front of you. In other words, so what I'm hearing is the more you sit in this energy of fear, it's not coming to me. It's not coming to me. It's not coming to me. You're creating it not coming to you. It hasn't got here. I keep checking and it's not there. I keep looking for it and it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. I'm in fear. What am I going to do? I'm scared. And God says, girl, it's time to play. It's time to find some joy in your day. It's time to be more at peace and joy and happiness. The energy of the Sun card, seeing how you're blessed. See this dude here, he's looking at, is that a cricket? Oh no, it's a praying mantis. It's a praying mantis. You got to sit in the praying mantis energy. So look up praying mantis, spiritual animal messages. Okay. Spirit animal messages for the praying mantis. But look at this face of delight. Source says, this is the opportunity in front of you. It's time for you to enjoy where you're at. Enjoy what you're doing. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, you're not doing it right. You need to be in this state of pleasure, of enjoyment, of playfulness. This is the answer to help you get that what you want, which is your awareness. You want something to open up for you. Now let's see what is the outcome if you choose to do this work. Rebirth. Whatever was dark, whatever felt oppressive, whatever felt so dark, you'd be breaking free from this controlling energy. Breaking free. You're going to come into a place of happiness. Now, why does this matter? Why does any of this matter? Because, honey, if you feel crappy, if you feel this way, this will mess up everything in your life. Your relationships will get hard. Your money will get hard. Your health will fail. Your children will be rotten. Your friendships will be ugly. Your garden will start to die. Living in this fear, living in misery, living in this painfulness. And so it's asking you to come out of that. into awareness, embracing spiritual guidance that says, honey, play. Play is the energy aligned with the highest vibration. It's a very allowing energy. It's a very moving energy. It's a very flowing energy. And because it's on the highest vibration, the experience you have in the 3D physical world is also turns out to be something that matches that. It feels really good. As a matter of fact, the energy of the sun is the energy in which money comes, the energy in which love comes, the energy of much fun. Okay? Now, you're being brought to rebirth and embrace this. This is a child blowing a flute. So, you're being asked to allow your inner child to come out and play. So whatever is on your heart and mind today. So, and I hear, but those answers aren't going to help me with what I'm dealing with. See, that's that type of attitude. That's that type of, and maybe it's not coming specifically from you. Maybe it was coming from somebody who chose number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and they decided to make this their pick a card, which I didn't announce in the beginning. I forgot. Whatever, we're going to get this down. We're going to learn this, right? So, it's time to play and embrace the energy of the inner child. Your inner child energy wants to come through so powerfully for you because your focus is so powerful. It feeds what you're looking at. And when you say, here we go, Awakening to Spirit Tarot Channel. I like her show. And her name is Cindy. She's really cool. She's Canadian. I like Canadians. You notice how I'm saying what I like? Number 1, start there. Talk about what you like. I like her show. I like Canadians. Okay? Start there. Bit of advice for not just you, but everyone else too. Now, she was talking about how I ordered this. I think she said it was a sofa or something. She ordered a piece of furniture off of the internet. And she just kept waiting for it to show up. And as she kept looking for it and saying, it's not here, it's not here, it wouldn't show up. So finally, she just kind of forgot about it. She talked about it on one of her readings that I watched like 2 days ago. She just kind of forgot about it. And in forgetting about it and going and getting involved in some other projects and things she had going on. Ooh, and my left ear just began ringing. She found that it showed up when she wasn't expecting it. See, when we put so much expectation on things, we add a resistant energy to them. So open up the energy of play for you. Your consciousness is seeking to come through and bring you to this place of higher vibration and letting your inner child loose and play. See, children ain't worried about where they're going to get a meal. They just go ask for food. Oh, thank God that is happening for more and more children every day. And all the children get food to eat. Praise. And anything that doesn't allow that, would you like to uncreate and destroy? Yes. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Listener Scott. Thank you. Okay, that was a powerful energy here. Healing for Earth. And let that inner child come through and play, because children don't worry about who's going to pay, how they're going to pay. They're gods that get taken care of. And likewise, you are gods, you'll be taken care of. So that last message, I feel like, was for a lot more people than just Brianna. So thank you for purchasing it, Brianna, or donating and receiving it. Thank you, Brianna. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our session for today. I want to thank you all for being here. I'm so thankful you came out to play in this energy. I look forward to reading your comments. And thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. If you like more information, look below the video in the description box. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time, Latest.